Let's see, what am I over? Alchemy ingredients. That makes sense. Alright. I have all my stuff? Perfect. Let's see, I'm gonna need to restore some health. Ooh, but I do want to lighten 0.7. Don't really want them to be full pound potions. That should get me should be good for a little bit. Let's see. Take off restore health, restore magicka, because I'm gonna need some of that. Thank goodness I have so many flax seeds. A bunch of these. That's not anticipating to have to do a lot of combat, but need to, then, well, it's better to have it and not need it, right? Thin out this pumpkin with, oof. You know what? Ooh. I'm an expert of alchemy. Some restore fatigue potions so I can right. Don't know how I have 3 different kinds of bone meal, but you know what? Maybe it's by texture. Are we sorting the moss by texture, color, or taste? Real pros know that we do it by smell. Then the real ones know that we do it by personality. £208. Alright, yep. Ooh, I should sell that weak potion of Magicka. I can probably put away some of these strong potions. The way, like... carry 20 of those just because those are... absolute oh no emergency potions.
Speak. You have my ear, citizen.
How about mixing up some
Palace,
potions?
temple,
How about mixing up the alchemist?
temple,
How about mixing up the alchemist?
temple,
How about mixing up the alchemist?
Spare a coin for the spare a coin for the spare
Greetings. 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 Greetings.
Go ahead.
What's going on with you?
Go ahead. I saw some mud
What's going on
crabs
with
by
you?
the water recently. I saw some mud
What's going on with you?
How are you? You have my ear. How are you? You have my ear. How are you? You have my ear.
What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen? What is it, citizen?
Hello again. Let's do business.
Alright, so now,
Hello again.
let's see, weak potion of
Let's do
Magicka, because I don't need
business.
to fortify my Magicka, I need... Alright, so now, to restore it on weak potion of Moment's Notice, when fortify my Magicka, I need... Alright, so now, things hit the fan. It on weak potion of Moment's Notice, when fortify my Magicka, I need... Oh, forgive me. Things hit the fan. It on sell this to Lembic. I'm just carrying the Nirnroot, so I know how much I have. Things hit the fan. I need to get 30 total. Sell this to Lembic. I'm just carrying the Nirnroot, so I know how much I have. Things hit the fan. I need to get 30 total. Sell this to Lembic. I'm just carrying the Nirnroot, so I know how much I have. Things hit the fan. I need to get 30 total. Sell this to Lembic. I'm just carrying the Nirnroot, so I know how. So I could sell like 6 of these. Well, no, let's sell like 12. So I could sell like 6 of these. Well, no, let's sell like 12. So I could sell like 6 of these. Well, no, let's sell
Tell your friends-
Caracus.
Thornir didn't turn out to be such a bad...
6 of
Be seeing you. Tell your friends-
Caracus.
Thornir didn't turn out to be such a bad... Be seeing you.
Yeah, I need to raise my sneak skill a little bit so I can actually just
Thornir didn't turn out to be such a bad... Be seeing you.
fully utilize your shop. Well, actually, why do I even... No, I don't need to.
Across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
Can you
Just
spare
return your
a
creatures.
coin?
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright.
Oh, Right, which way am I? Do you want to head north because I need to meet Angar?
Take care.
Take care.
Oh, right.
What is it, citizen?
Well, actually, shouldn't go there empty-handed. Should probably...
You look tired, my friend. I hope you're holding up all right. Had something of a false alarm earlier. Something of a chain tactics. Don't forget, my friend. You and I are what stand between order and chaos. Without us, the Empire would crumble. We must get back to work now.
Oh, great. Looks like I have everything that's worth anything, I think. Did I say? Yeah. Now let's get this to Angar. Bit of a swim, but that's alright. Argonian is like the easiest class. Makes this game... Oh, well, you do still get diseased, but just not nearly as often. Leaker's Way. Is this for the Sheogorath quest? I think it is. Or is it Sanguine? Probably Sheogorath. Because he absolutely hates the idea of things being bleak. Bear time, bear time, bear time. Remember, kids, only you can prevent random people from walking through the forest. If you're a bear. If you're not a bear, then probably shouldn't be just out in the forest randomly. They take offense to that.
Hi there.
Why is there always a horse out here to steal? Like, I'm not allowed to take the horse, but it's always just right there waiting for me.
Greetings, Argonian.
You know what?
May your kills be quick and many.
I don't think I can judge the horse thief that you meet in the beginning of Skyrim, because these people just asked for it. Across all of Tamriel, just leave your horses just unattended. Not tied to anything. Not even something that says, hey, this is my horse. Like, it's kind of like leaving a car in the street with the keys in it, tank full of gas, and zero identification in it. Like, no title, nothing.
Greetings.
Just sitting there.
Can you spare a coin?
In fact, why is no one giving that guy a parking ticket?
Good day. I'm Tolkien, herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at
The
your
Countess
earliest
is
convenience.
requesting my company, huh?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning and... The latest Dark Horse courier is very upsetting. Apparently, more and more people have been...
No, don't...
Safe journey, my lord.
Tolkien. Don't hand me garbage, man.
Tidings, citizen.
Let me show you what I think of your... Where is it? Night Mother Rituals.
It's you. Hi.
That is some sturdy paper. We ain't got nothing like that in 2026.
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma.
I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Kaveh. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No, and I don't care. No, don't you bore me with your history lesson.
Well then, history lesson notwithstanding, I hope you can recover the Draconian Madstone. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
It feels like such, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like layman terms for a countess to be using. Especially regarding artifacts, but then again, maybe I'm not doing so much of archaeology as grave robbing.
I had a feeling you'd accept.
But
good. Then let me tell you
friends
how you're going to
the
find
right
the
friends in the
Madstone.
wrong places at the
I've
moment,
come into the
so.
possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. May the path ahead be free of danger.
How do you do?
Remind me, did I do the Bruma Mages Guild? I think I did.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new
yes, I have
faces in the
not.
guild. If you ever need
Wonderful.
anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me
usually
a
do
small
this one
favor,
pretty early,
and I'll
but-
happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find
I
your
think
scar,
of it,
I'll write
I
the
don't
recommendation
know why.
immediately.
I do this one early.
He's disappeared.
I mean, it's
He's
easy,
really
but
disappeared. No one here has seen him in days.
A lot of these are
Volinaro
easy.
thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Alright, where's... Leonardo? I don't know, I never remember his name. It starts with a V. It's here somewhere. There you are.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
Practical joke played on someone? Alright, cool.
Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him. All right. Well, what a thoughtful gift. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar. Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that. Let me know when you're done with that.
The reason why I always do this quest so early is because I confuse Bravil with Bruma. I think Bravil's where you get the Captivate and Beguile spell. So while I'm trying to get the spell to make people like me, I always end up coming here because they start the same, or with the same letter. Which is funny because they're on the opposite sides of the map, but if you're fast traveling, it doesn't really matter.
Have you pulled that? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then.
Greetings. I'm Gan Lusef, castle mage and healer. Actually, I'm not much of a healer. I can blow the meat off you, but I'm not much good at sticking it back on.
You blow the meat off me, huh?
I've heard that Arentus Falvius at the chapel can conjure up creatures. You too.
The writers of this game. Then, hey, if someone at the chapel knows about conjuration, so there's usually a trainer here, but there's no one in the chapel hall.
I'm Sirach, Bruma's chapel healer.
Oh, hey, you're the vodka.
Apparently, Arentus Falvius at the chapel is quite a conjurer.
Arentus
He'll even
Falvius.
teach this. Take care.
How goes it?
It's not you.
Well met.
Hey.
Welcome, pilgrim. Certainly.
Oh.
Did you hear about Braden Lyrian? A vampire. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault
Wait,
on
so
the
they
church
said that
itself.
this guy can train me in conjuration if he likes me. He likes me, apparently, a lot. He's not...
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh,
I don't know.
what next?
Strange.
I'm here to show Bruma's errant Nords the path to the true faith. They must put aside their heathen gods and worship the Nine.
They're heathen gods, like what, Talos? Not making much sense.
Bye.
Falvius. Ooh.
Please leave me be.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Draelus will be allowed access. All right. What?
Well,
I appreciate
hey,
every
let's,
seat for me. Thanks.
talk
Thank
about
you.
that first.
How kind. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Draelus, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls.
Oh,
The
so you
bodies
guys must
had
have checked
puncture
his
wounds
teeth,
on their
right?
necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynil arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks
But
for
if
the offer.
he's just a night owl.
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
Yeah, only a day. Just
Feel
just
free to
show
question
up
anyone
and-
in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Brayden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Brayden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Brayden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Brayden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I understand Bumf Gragash trains other Fighters Guild members on the proper use of heavy armors. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
I mean, he doesn't look overly vampiric. Doesn't even really look that pale. Why would we not go out of our way to, like, you know, try and make him look a little more pale?
Hi there.
Tidings.
Throw some flour on.
How are you?
I've been better.
That's too bad.
Oh, but I see. He's one of those tan vampires. Bathes in bronzer every couple weeks. See how it is?
May your kills be... What can I do for you? Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
Not to me, I guess.
Bye.
Alright. You're right, Win. Can you train me?
Good that you want to get better.
Nope. Alright.
Farewell.
How about you, Porter?
How goes it?
Yes.
Olga sure can tell a good story.
Only
I'm not
two
no
Fighters
big
Guild
fan of
members and
Bard's tales, but she's
this
got
guy.
some...
Sorry, but he's an unnamed NPC. Like, what am I supposed to call him? Well, ooh. Dang. Knew I was close to being over encumbered, but didn't know I was that close. You know what, that's fine. Guess I'll just have to get my alteration. And only you know, snatch things that have a value. Ooh. Almost at the limit. Oh, that would put me over. That did put me over, dang. Alright, that's okay. It's okay. Just have to... fix up some, you know, fix up my gear. Ooh. Sorry about that. Bumped my mic.
What is it?
I overheard a guard mention the Countess is looking for a piece to add to her collection of Akaviri artifacts. Our taxpayers' drakes at work.
I think that they'd be... Oh no, the Nords have the companions, don't they? Ooh, is it? Alright.
Hello there.
Time to make some friends.
I see you are with the Grey Fox. Yes?
39. Okay.
Thank you. How kind.
Yeah, how about... Well, you don't
Yeah, my favorite customer.
hate
What
me
do you
as
got?
much, I guess. Jeez. Alright, let's see. Excellent.
You've... I think I can...
I hope
I
people like
think
to
I can
read.
move this item for you.
Some arrows.
That's a... I think... That's a good...
Yeah, just
I
get rid
think
of
I can...
some
I
of
think
them.
I can move the... That's more than I... I think... You drive up.
Oh wait, I was keeping those silver arrows in case if I have to fight ghosts. Oh well. These things happen.
I think I can
weighs a
move
lot.
this.
Bear pelt, sell that. Alright, how much stuff did I sell to him?
I'm glad. Shadow hide you.
Over 50.
I'm really... Yeah, my favorite customer.
557. Yeah, that'll
Shadow hide you. What can I...
cover a couple.
This better... What? See? Was that
Olaf,
hard?
come on, we're good friends.
I usually don't give out that.
Dang
Good
it.
journey to you.
Oh, I need to stop bumping my mic. I need to move that to right over here, maybe. Sorry for the horrible mic bumping sounds. I did want to go to the Imperial City Market District at night. See if I can make it there.
Anytime now.
Oh, not. So this might actually kill me. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna restore health. Just gonna hedge our bets a little. I mean, this is like the fastest way without fast traveling. It just hurts a lot. But look at my restoration skill, it's at 86. Can't tell me it's not worth it. Someone's detected me? Would it be? Sworn enemy? Yep. Oh, apparently it's something in the lake. You are just... you are dedicated. I've had a mission. So the prison's right here. So there's the market. Might as well just kind of clear the whole area out. Who knows, maybe it'll load faster in the future. There's less items. Actually, don't think that's how it works. I think it causes it to load slower because the game wonders why there's nothing here. That's alright. At this point, I think I'm just more focused on maxing out Angar's disposition towards me. Don't think I can get lockpicks for anything cheaper than 5 apiece, but it's still worth going, getting. And this way I really get to sprint through all the Thieves Guild. I don't have to keep going out and going on crime sprees. Just do it twice and you're out. It's like getting groceries out of the car. It's very satisfying to do it in 1, but if you can do it in 2, it's not the end of the world. If you have to do it in 7 trips, then it's kind of grueling and unsatisfying. Doesn't look like a Nirnroot respawned. Bummer. Mud crabs don't know who they're dealing with, as usual. Or they do, and they're just very, very tired of having to exist as mud crabs. New headcanon. I'm saving the mud crabs from their own existence. I'm actually the good guy. You know, this doesn't raise athletics as fast, but it is just faster. To hit tab. I wish I could get, like, animal friend perks so I didn't have to decimate the wildlife every time I just ran through an area. Skyrim has a shout that does that. I think that there's anything I can do for Olivia. Oh, I've already discovered this cave. I don't need to get any closer. I don't have anything enchanted, so I don't want to fight the will-o-wisp. Why did that ogre have elven arrows in it?
Greetings.
That's confusing.
Well met. What can I do?
Oh, now you
Good
all
journey
sorry.
to you. I'm really tired.
Hey, Angar.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got? You got a
Came
great
across
deal.
some
I think.
more things.
That- An excellent. That's a. I think I can move. That seems a. That's more than. You. That seems a fine. I think I can move it. A good price for a good customer. I think that's more.
Already over 1,000. So
Yep.
I think that covers the whole quest line.
I think I can. That's. I think I. You got a great deal there. I'm glad.
Oh wait, do you have
my
more
favorite
lockpicks?
customer. What do you got?
I mean, it's been a day, so it makes sense that he doesn't. But
Shadow hide you.
if you don't check, then how would I know? Gonna take a short break. Thanks for watching.